Welcome back to Sushimi's House. I'm your loving host, Master Sushimi. We're fighting for our lives. I'm joined today by my sweet sibling, Ice Ice Bubbie.
Hello.
And this is Horizon Forbidden West.
This is Aloy. Ready to commando.
Sorry?
The position that we paused in, it looked like she was like squatting and like...
I see.
Like straining. Which I will say, I do not envy people who apparently get constipated when they travel. No envy. I just thought about that because
why?
Again, I just recently
Why did I
traveled,
get Wario physics?
And 2 out of 3 of our travelers, well, to be fair, one of them was like, this usually happens.
This can't be the game.
No.
Like, surely they recognize, hey, this sucks.
I don't know if it's worse that they did 2 at a time, or had they done 1 and then thrown like a second one at you. Because part of me wants to think
2 at a time is horrible.
But see, part of me wants to be like, oh, the throwing 1 and then the other would have been worse, only because you defeat the first one and you're like, yeah, I'm done, and then another one shows up. And you're like,
I think they've already done that. Is the thing.
That's true. So never mind. I retract the
It's like
statement.
that's not even the worst thing that they could do. This is the worst thing that they could do. I finally get a clean shot on one of them, or what looks to be one. And they're like, actually, you're hit. You're hit and you're knocked out of it.
Tello, I know you're a big, brave, and strong warrior. Please help me.
Show me your guns.
Some parts fell off, I guess.
Something fell off, but I don't think it's what I wanted. Which is their gun to use against them.
Don't you throw confetti at me.
That confetti explodes and hurts me very much.
Do not throw gold confetti at me, you jerk. You better put the confetti down. It's not New Year's Eve. No. No, it's not my 50th birthday. Stop it.
I hate this so much. Come on, bro. Where's your mercy drive?
That's not cute. No.
I was really hoping that was a gun. No, we didn't get the guns off of him, that's why.
No gun, only death. Oh no. Man, I took a good ass nap right before this.
I'm so happy for
That
you.
30 to 45 minutes really fucking hit. No, I know. Like, it's just like, again, I just got back from vacation yesterday, and I will say, y'all, like, I'm very lucky because our flight from Orlando back home was at 6:50 p.m.
I hate
because
whiffing with
I had
expensive ass
assumed
ammo.
we would hang out with our other friends for a while before just like flying out. Except other friends had plans to visit family and do all this other shit. Also, they drove, so it was like, JK, no, we're like done hanging out. And then we were like, well, we not only don't have a ride to the airport, but we don't have a car to do anything. So it's not like we can just fuck around and be like, let's go, try some cool food in Orlando, or go do this or do that. Like, no, it was like, we just are at the airport now until 6:50 p.m. So I was like, fuck that. Talked to one of the travel agents or whatever there and was like, yo, can we get this shit moved up? And so they put us on like standby, where they're basically like, if a flight has seats available, we'll let you on and let you know. Obviously, won't be sitting together or anything. We were like, that's fine, because that's so much better than waiting several hours at the airport.
Right, just wasting a whole day
So
away.
thankfully, we actually got back. We were back home safe and sound by like 2:45, 2:30, something like that. 2:30, 2:45 p.m. We were back home here at the house.
I'm so deeply unhappy.
So I was able to like unpack and do a bunch of shit. And then Emily, one of my best friends, was like, "Yeah, we should get together for lunch or do something soon." Oh fuck yes. Oh fuck no.
Well, my joy lasted all of 6 seconds. Not even.
So that
half of a second.
we can
There's no
chat.
way somebody's texting me right now. Holy shit.
chat about the trip. Oh, or am I also being texted?
Nope.
Okay.
It's just an advertisement from CVS. Hey, CVS, if you hear this, fuck you personally.
CVS, not right now, please.
There's no time for that, Goku.
I can't read your long-ass receipts where you give me many, many good deals that I don't pay attention to.
Not even a receipt. I haven't been to a CVS in months. Years, even.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, do you want to buy some... So, I don't know.
But yeah, so
Foot cream.
Today's a Friday, and I took today off from work because absolutely fuck going right into work after vacation. No way, not happening, not in a million years. So I took today off too. Not like it's a surprise, like they were aware I was not coming in today. And so I made crepes.
Is Kotalo not physically here? Like,
Kotalo's not
how
fighting,
is it,
which is wild.
How is it that they're like, no, we'll attack only you? I fully whiffed.
Weird.
I nearly hit Kotalo with that. Jesus.
Oh my god. Not the confetti. No confetti.
Give me that.
See what I can do with this.
Yeah, fuck you guys. There you go. There you go. Look at this bitch. There you go.
Where you at? No, I want to talk. Where you at?
No, I saw what you did to my brother. I don't want it.
Give me that. Come on. I want a quick one-on-one with you.
One-on-one meeting at 3:30 p.m. Uh-oh. Oh, Spaghetti. And ammo, right as we were like, we want to fucking talk. It's like, well, actually, wait. We'll reschedule the meeting. We'll reschedule the meeting. No one-on-one. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so I was tired yesterday because I came home, did laundry, unpacked. Had to go drop off Jonathan at his place. And like...
Fuck entirely off.
Don't spin. Do not spin right around, baby. I don't give a fuck if you're a record player. Or a record.
Guess I'm drinking a large health potion? That feels wasteful. There we go, I got a small one. It's like guarding the gun.
That's so annoying. It knows. It's like...
It knows the minute I get a hand on that gun.
It's fucking dead.
Idiot, we exist in three-dimensional space.
Like, y'all walk it there first. Like, there you go. Thank you.
You wanna bet?
Get back here, bitch.
Come on, spider.
Spectres feel like we're spider cats.
The Venus might send reinforcements. We need to finish up and get out of here. The components should be somewhere on the second floor.
The what now?
Components.
I mean, yeah, I know what components are. I just mean, like, there's a second floor?
Oh, that's the part that was shocking to you. That's fair.
Yeah. This is already huge, and this is one floor?
What if we just take the gun with us?
You know?
Like,
I would like that.
Listen, I get it's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass because we're gonna, like, walk slower and maybe not have, like, object interaction or whatever, but, like, we don't know what the hell else they're gonna throw at us. Well, we know if they might bring, or they might send more. But, like...
Ah, man, that sucked.
Yes. Anyway, I'm sleepy, and I was sleepy all day today, and finally, like, I had told Sush, like, you know, to, like, relieve the stress of having Tebby's hair done, I'll go pick him up, or drop him off, either one, but I hung out with Emily this morning, so I'll pick him up, whatever. And it took them, like, 5 hours, so it was a lot of me just, like, I want a nap, but I can't really lay down until I know that it's time to get him. So... Also, I had to go to the bank.
Yeah,
And chew them out. And maybe like, you fuckers.
Did they actually, like, tell you anything helpful?
Not really.
Okay.
And it was the same guy who
so
did it for me,
really was
too.
just a matter of being like, hey, you bitches made me look bad.
Yeah, y'all. Okay, so I've talked about this before.
You just had a full Eustace bag moment.
Yeah, like, so
Stupid bank.
stupid bank. So I don't drink a lot of alcohol, to be honest. I know you hold your applause, please. No, I'm kidding. No, I just, like, you know, growing up, it was like I thought it tasted like shit, to be honest, like most. And then in the last like 2 to 3 years, I was exposed to like more drinks, and kind of like Jonathan and I was, you know, once we started making better money, started going to nicer restaurants, actually decided to kind of start trying alcohol, you know,
And like get nice recommendations from good servers.
right.
I think that's key also.
Yes, get good recommendations from good servers. Also, just branching out to more people, like having more friends who like know what's up. You know, especially in his case, his like childhood best friend like knows fucking alcohol, which I did not know until recently. So I was like, well, damn, he could have been making recommendations this whole damn time. So with the cruise, we kind of had this sort of moment of, do we or do we not get the drinks package? So for context, we traveled through Carnival. Carnival offers you this thing, it's a program called Cheers, where you pay,
Where everybody knows your name.
you pay $60 per person per day to get alcohol. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wow, Bubbie, that is stupid expensive. And I would agree with you. However, cocktails are also kind of stupid expensive. One cocktail can be at least $12. So if you drink 5 drinks in one day, you have gotten, quote unquote, your money's worth.
And again, that's assuming they're all $12 cocktails. Some of them are more expensive.
Yeah, some of them are
than
going to be
that.
more expensive. Guaranteed. Also, the Cheers program also included soft drinks. So if I was just like, I don't even want alcohol, I just want like a soda, great. It was included. So I was like, you know, this is expensive. Actually, at first I was like, no. No way, no how, not happening. I don't drink. And I looked at Jonathan and I went, you don't drink. What's the point?
Might be a way out of this room.
And he kind of was like, well, I think it would be good to get. And I was shocked. I was like, really? And he was like, think about it. You and I do not drink much alcohol because every time we drink, it's okay, now we have to drive home. Or, oh, I have work the next morning. Or, oh, I can't, like, he's like, there's always some sort of like, I can't do it.
Like a deterrent.
There's a deterrent. He's like, we're about to be on vacation. He's like, a 5-day cruise where we don't have anywhere urgent to be. Neither of us is going to be driving. And hey, if we don't feel good, we just fucking walk to our room and it will be a less than 5-minute walk. He's like, so.
All valid arguments.
And I was like, my God. He's like, also, we're going to be with our friends. I want to relax. Like, you know, he's not one to like. I don't even want to be like, he's not one to argue with me. Like, no. I mean, we don't argue much, yes, but it's more like I was pleasantly surprised at how eloquently he argued this point. Like, he was like, well, actually. And I'm like, wow, okay, no, you know what? I was like, you're absolutely right. Screw it, let's do it. Also, my initial hesitation for doing it versus not doing it, I was like, I don't really want to nickel and dime myself on the trip. Like, I don't want to sit there and be like, oh man, we've spent this much on alcohol. Okay, man, should we get another drink? I don't know. What do you like? Getting the package, because we did in fact end up getting it, was so freaking good. It was such a good idea.
Yeah, I feel like it's freeing in a way.
It really was. It really was, because also, if I got this didn't happen, keep in mind, but the event that I had gotten a drink I didn't like, I wasn't like, oh man, I just spent $15 on that. I was like, well, anyway, give me my next drink, because the only limitation was that you couldn't get more than one drink every 5 minutes. So it was a 5-minute cooldown. So if you fucking...
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. I guess they don't want you to get totally blitzed. Even though they do, like... They're heavy-handed with their pouring.
Also, by the way, the limit on drinks is a 15 per day. No, I didn't.
Pretty intense.
No,
like,
I didn't even come close to that. Don't even question it.
I feel like if you get anywhere close to that, like, you have a problem. You need to talk to someone.
100%. Literally, we had that conversation at some point.
Even on vacation, it's like...
Over lunch, we had that conversation. One of our friends was like, how many alcoholics, like legit alcoholics, people who have withdrawal, do you think are on the ship? I said 30%. And he was like, that's a really high-ass number. And I said... Absolutely not. You have no idea how easy it is to become an alcoholic. I know because I see it in my line of work.
Yeah, I
Also,
guess
the
that's fair.
definition of an alcoholic is having more than 2 to 3 drinks per day, depending on your gender. So literally, if you drink more than a drink a day, you might just be considered an alcoholic anyway.
Yeah, fair.
By,
The
by like,
definition is kind of loose.
right. So anyway, all that to say, drinks package, really fucking good idea. I got to try things, common drinks that I've never had, like mojito. I know I could look at it and go, that's a mojito, and know what a mojito is.
You know what
But I
probably would
never
have been a
drank
fun
one.
thing to do? Sorry to cut you off,
you're
but
fine with
I know I'm going to forget this if I don't say it.
Yeah.
Some of the drinks that we saw on Dirty Laundry, you could have straight up been like,
I couldn't remember any of them to try them.
well, I know one of them's just like a Manhattan.
Oh, you know what? One of my friends had a Manhattan,
Found the
and
components.
holy fucking shit,
yourself?
it was so strong. I
You
was
have
like,
my
fuck no,
thanks,
you can have
anyway.
that, thanks. Because,
Something wrong?
oh, what's
I
wrong?
was just thinking about what it will be like after I build the arm. Will I feel different? Whole again? Idle thoughts. They can wait until we're back at
Those are
Important
valid.
You
thoughts.
go on ahead. I might want to take one more look around, in case there's anything useful.
Very well.
I think I found everything useful already, unless a new door suddenly
Walk with the
opens.
Thank you, Kadalo. Yeah, those are valid thoughts, Kadalo. Like, that's concerning, you know? Like,
Right, like maybe you won't feel whole, but like, all right, as long as you don't feel
worse.
empty, yeah, like,
The goal is to not feel worse.
I mean, the goal is to be able to like live your life comfortably. I know the Tanakhs aren't big on comfort, but at the end of the day, like, you have a disability. You are trying to build the world's first disability aid.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool. Or not
Right?
first, but you know,
This world.
the current world's only.
Yeah. No, that's fair. But yeah, no, so I did think about, like, oh, what drinks have they done dirty laundry? But, like, I couldn't remember a single one of them.
I think one of them's Corpse Reviver Blue.
I did see that one, actually, just yesterday, because I rewatched an episode with Jonathan. But no, he did, our friend did order a Manhattan, and, because that was the other thing, was all 4 of us got the drinks package. Which sounds bad, but again, it just allowed every single one of us to get whatever the fuck we wanted. And I was getting 3 to 4 drinks per day. I think one day I got 5. I wasn't having them all at once. I was having them like throughout the day.
Right, because like you eat 3 meals minimum.
Right.
And like some of those drinks are fairly small. How like regardless however strong they may be, they're small. So like if you're having a nice hearty meal, which some of them are, you might finish your drink before you are done eating and, you know, ask for a different drink or a refill of that one.
Exactly. So, but yeah, I got to like try things that I had never tried before, like mojito, Long Island iced tea, pina colada. I've had, but I've had like homemade pina colada, so I was curious about like how other people make it. I had a Baham Mama, which very good.
Buttery nipple.
Buttery nipple, which is a shot, like a butterscotch shot, very good. It's Jonathan's mom's favorite, so he wanted to try it because he's like, she's always talking about it, and I've never had it, so I want to see what my mom's going on about.
And I hate
had
when shit
a
like this happens.
chocolatini, an appletini, both very good. Both, like, chocolatini was like drinking chocolate milk, and then an appletini was like, what if you had a green apple Jolly Rancher? I had, I actually literally made a list to like, just like know the things I liked. Let me see.
That's true, because now you can apply this stuff in like your regular life, like
Yeah.
not on a cruise.
Jonathan likes amaretto sour, so I had his, and it was very good, like very well made. And then a drink very similar to the amaretto sour that he likes, he got a sidecar. Extremely
Heard of that?
very good too. They're like kind of lemony drinks, but like, you know, like the powder iced tea stuff you and I get.
Okay, like
you
the
know
Lipton's.
like that, yeah, you know, like that high, like when you get that that like lime, kind of like that, you know, and then plus like alcohol, of course. So like, good stuff. I had a tequila sunrise. I tried somebody's margarita. I didn't have one of my own, but I did try one.
That's a rock.
I had a tequila, or no, I did say tequila sunrise. Oh, sorry, Mom is asking a very important question, which is, did baby boy get his wet food? And I said, no, not yet. So that will happen.
He deserves it. He's a very good boy.
He's a very good boy. So I forget why I started talking about the drinks, but oh well. Oh, we got it next time.
That's true. And you know what? Perfect timing, because we'll
Yeah.
go into the base and finish out this mission. So yeah, next time at Tsushimi's house, hopefully we'll see Kotalo's new arm. Later, folks.
Bye.
You gotta know you're in for something special. You gotta feel it in your bones. Oh, you're gonna find what you need all in time. If you're looking for it, na 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 na. If you're looking for it,